everyone, this is Shivani and welcome back to my channel Litfun. Today we will be discussing one of the most important topics of English grammar, that is reported speech. Now before we begin, what do we mean by reported speech? Well, in your day-to-day life you must have heard several quotes by famous personalities like Mahatma Gandhi or Isaac Newton and so on. That is the normal speech that they say. For example, if I take my example and I say I am teaching. Now this is what I have exactly said. But when you will report it to someone else, when you will tell the same thing to someone else, you will not say I am teaching. You will say that she said she was teaching. उन्होंने कहा वो पढ़ा रही थी. So this is reported speech. When you tell what someone else had said. Now, let's first discuss the different components in a sentence. So you will get sentences like this. For example, Karan said, I will go to the market. Okay, so now this is the sentence that Karan had said. Now let's first understand the different components. First we have Karan, which is the speaker. Then we have said, and this is very important. This is your reporting verb. Karan ने कहा था. आपको ये सेंटेंस, ये इंफॉर्मेशन रिपोर्ट करने के लिए एक वर्ब की जरूरत है एंड दैट वर्ब इज दिस सेड एंड इट इज नोन एज रिपोर्टिंग वर्ब. देन वी हैव अनदर वर्ब दैट इज गो, बट इट इज रिपोर्टेड वर्ब. नाउ फर्स्ट अंडरस्टैंड दिस रिपोर्टिंग वर्ब इज वेरी 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 इंपॉर्टेंट. You have to identify what is this verb. It can be present in three tenses. First one is the present tense. Second is your past tense. And third is your future tense. Now, whether we will change the verb here, whether we'll change the verb of the sentence present in inverted commas will depend on the form of this reporting verb. Now let's understand. Suppose I say I like pizza. मुझे पिज़्ज़ा पसंद है. और यही बात आप जाकर अपने किसी फ्रेंड को बताते हो तो आप क्या कहोगे? उसे पिज़्ज़ा पसंद था या उसे पिज़्ज़ा पसंद है? आप कहोगे उसे पिज़्ज़ा पसंद है. क्यों? क्योंकि वो अभी भी पसंद है. It's not in the past, it's still in the present. So, if your reporting verb is there in the present tense, then you will not change this reported verb. It will remain in present tense only. However, if the reporting verb is there in the past tense, for example, मुझे for example, Karan said, like let's take the sentence only. Karan said I will go to the market. Karan ने कहा था कि वो मार्केट जाएगा. Now this is past tense. अब ये ऐसा हो नहीं रहा है. उसने कहा था, उसने past में कहा था और अब वो चीज़ आप बता रहे हो. So when this verb will be in the present tense, this will also change to, when this verb will be in the past tense, this reported verb will also change to past. And if the reporting verb is in future tense, so you are predicting कि रवि ऐसा कहेगा या सीमा ऐसा कहेगी. So again it will remain as it is. For example, you are saying रवि ऐसा कहेगा कि मुझे मैच देखना है. तो जब आप किसी को बताओगे जाके तब भी तो आप यही कहोगे रवि ऐसा कहेगा कि उसे मैच देखना है. So again, if it is in future tense, there will again be no change. So these sentences will be quite easy for you. You have to focus mainly on these type of sentences where your reporting verb is present in past tense. I hope this is clear to you. Now let's understand different components that need to be changed. So first of all, we have to identify with the speaker. Here, or you can say, the first thing that we change is the pronoun. Now here, Karan is the speaker. So I will go to the market. Who is this person I? Is it me? क्या मैं मार्केट जाऊंगी? नहीं. करण ने कहा मैं मार्केट जाऊंगा. तो मार्केट कौन जाएगा? करण. So first of all, you need to identify who is this pronoun. This is Karan, and Karan is a boy. So what is the pronoun we'll use for him? It is he. So here I will be changed to he. So you have to take care that the pronouns will change. The second component is our reporting verb. Now the reporting verb may change into different words. Generally, the word said is changed to told. But this is not a hard and fast rule, and there are several variations. For example, if the sentence in the inverted commas contain the word please, then said might be changed to requested. If there is an order or command in the inverted commas, then said will be changed to ordered. If it's a question, then you may say inquired, questioned, or asked. So the verb said can be changed according to the sentence given in the inverted commas. Then the third component that we have is our inverted commas only. Now again, there are different rules to change these inverted commas, but let's first talk about declarative sentences. Declarative sentences means simple statements. Like I will go to the market. It's a simple statement. Karan is just telling one piece of information. So here inverted commas are removed and they are changed to the word that. Alright, they are changed to the word that. Now let's try to change this sentence into the reported speech. Hey, by the way, what is the different or another name for reported speech? It is direct and indirect speech. When you quote someone exactly in the same manner without any change in any word, it is known as direct speech. And now let's try to convert it into indirect speech. So we will start step by step. There won't be much change in the sentence outside of the inverted commas. So Karan will remain as it is. Said, we just read that said will change to told. Karan told. Inverted commas will remove inverted commas and we will write that. Karan told that. Now again we come to the pronoun. And who is this I? It's Karan. Karan is a boy and thus we will use the pronoun he. Karan told that he. Now we have will. Now because your reporting verb is in past tense, this will also change. And what will be the past form of will? It would be would. He would. Now we have changed this one word which is acting as helping verb here. So we will not change this main verb. No. We will write it as it is. Because when we change will to would, it alone is indicating that we have changed it into the past tense. So no need to change the main verb. Karan told that he would go. to the market will come as it is. He would go to the market. And then we will end it with a full stop. Alright, let's try some other sentences now. Ravina says, I am studying. Let's say Ravina says, I am studying. And now you have to convert it into the indirect speech. Again, we will start from the very top. Ravina, the name will come as it is. Then we have this word says. Now the tense of this verb will not change. Whether it is said, will say or says, it will remain as it is. Only change you can do is you can change says to tells. So we will write it as it is. Ravina says. Again we will remove inverted commas and we will write that. I. Again now we have to identify who is this person I. किसने कहा है ये? रवीना ने. तो I कौन होगा? रवीना. रवीना कौन है? She is a girl and with girl we use she. तो यहाँ हम क्या लिखेंगे? She. Ravina says that she. Now this verb हमने पहले ही पढ़ा था. This verb is in present tense. And because this is in present tense, we will not change the tense. No change in tense. So this will remain present continuous only. Present tense ही रहेगा. But क्या she के साथ am लग सकता है? No. When we are writing present continuous, we use she is. Is लगता है she के साथ. So am will change to is. But again, please notice that am is also present tense and is also present tense. And then it will be she is studying and also. Similarly, if we take another sentence, let's say Paris will say, I knew India will win the match. Okay, now let's try to convert this into indirect speech. Again we'll start from here. You can write it as it is. Paris will say. We'll remove the inverted commas and we'll replace them with the word that. Again, our first step will be to change the pronoun. Who is I here? It's Paris. It is a boy, so we will write he. Now, the reporting verb was in future tense. And again, when reporting verb is in present or future tense, we do not change this verb. So, it will remain in past only. Paris will say that he knew. This will come as it is. He knew India will win the match. And that's it. Alright. So when reporting verb is in present tense or in future tense, you only have to focus on changing the pronoun. The tense will remain as it is. However, you have to take care of subject-verb agreement. For example, here am changed to is because the subject had changed from I to she. So take care of subject-verb agreement. Now, before we begin with the sentences having reporting verb in past tense, I would recommend you to revise the tenses because When the reporting verb is in past tense, there will be a lot of change in the tense of the sentence in inverted commas. For example, it's very simple, it's not tough. First, let's write down the type of tenses that we have. Simple present, present continuous, present perfect, present perfect continuous, simple past, past continuous. Now see, when we talk about simple present, it will change to simple past. Basically present tense will change to past tense. पर अगर वो simple है तो वो simple ही रहेगा. It's just that simple present will change to simple past. Similarly, present continuous will change to past continuous. Present perfect will change to past perfect. And present perfect continuous will change to past perfect continuous. Now, what will simple past change into? It will change into past perfect. This is very important. Students make a lot of mistake here. What do? They think that, oh my god, it is already in past tense and they write as it is. They think that they do not need to change anything here, which is wrong. Simple past will change to past perfect. And similarly, past continuous will change to past perfect continuous. Now, about past perfect and past perfect continuous, these tenses will not change. So, past perfect will remain past perfect only, past perfect continuous will remain past perfect continuous only. And when we talk about the future tense, we have the verb will, and that will is a modal and it will change to would. So there won't be much change in the tense, only will change to would. Now you don't have to worry about these tenses, or you don't have to take stress that how you are going to remember it. It's very simple. Yes, you have to be careful over here. For example, if there is a verb walks, that obviously will change to walk. When we talk about present continuous, we will be having is am or are plus verb ing. Now that verb ing will remain same, you don't have to change anything. You only have to see that is am are will change to was were. Is and am will change to was, whereas are will change to were. Present perfect, we have two helping verbs has and have, and they will change to have. Third form of the verb will remain as it is. Present perfect continuous, again same thing. Has, have will change to have. Rest everything will remain same. In simple past, you have to pay a little bit more attention. Again, let's say for example the verb was walked. So walked will remain as it is, no change over there. But we will have to add an helping verb over here, that is had. So walked will change to had walked. And past continuous, suppose it is was walking. So this will also change. A huge change will be here, and that will be, you will change was to had, and then you will add been, and then walking will come as it is. Had been walking. Alright. So we'll discuss till here only. Before we move to the other sentences, please revise these tenses, and then we'll meet in another video. Till then, bye everyone. Keep learning.